Hey guys, it's Kyle again, of course. Um, this one is gonna be about my shots. With having the CVS that I have, the cyclical vomiting syndrome. This last month I had a really bad episode, and I wasn't able to work for almost 2 weeks. Um, so prior to that, I was my off week, and then I was out for 2 weeks. So I didn't really have anything coming in for a little bit. So I had to go off my shots for a little while because I was in the hospital, so I couldn't go get them. But even so, I know a lot of people, when like their prescription runs out, or they forget for a minute, or something comes up with insurance or whatever, and they're just not able to get their shots, that they freak out really bad, and it causes really bad dysphoria, and it's just not a pleasant situation. For me, fortunately, I don't. I get really lucky. For the most part, my anxiety isn't terrible when it comes to my shots. So I was mostly okay without them for a few weeks. Because even without it, I could still notice some things changing. My muscle mass stayed the same. That was one thing I worried about without having my shots. If my voice would change a little bit, go back a little, or if my muscle mass would just start changing again. Because I was off my shots for about a month, which, really isn't that long at all. But when you're going through it and thinking about it every day, it takes a minute. So my voice didn't change. It stayed where it was. My muscle mass didn't change at all either, with the exception of what I was going through medically. But due to my shots, it didn't change. So that's good. I'm back on them now, which is definitely a big relief. But all in all, it wasn't terrible. So that's a good thing. I'm going to tomorrow. I'm gonna be putting up another video, a longer one, a little bit longer, about some transition stuff. Probably, I might talk about my family a little bit tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, and how they are taking things, and who I struggle with the most, in terms of using the right pronouns and the name, because my transition's not new to my family. I mean, I understand things take time, and people slip up for certain things, but you gotta make an effort. I'm pretty understanding, but you gotta make an effort. So I'll be posting that one tomorrow. Especially since a lot of younger guys recently have reached out to me on how to deal with their family and how I deal with my family. So that one, I think I'm gonna put up tomorrow. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, go ahead and leave them, or check me out on Facebook. It's just Kyle Brown. It's pretty easy to recognize me. I don't have any secret profiles or pictures or anything like that. It's all open. If you have any questions, or want to know anything or whatnot, just hit me up. Yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow.